Some days, the only reason I'm smiling is to keep myself from crying. My name is Jason Hitchcomb, and today I'd like to talk to you about depression. Thanks, Jason. That's a lovely topic for a Saturday afternoon, or whenever you guys happen to be watching this. So, unfortunately, right now I am depressed, which is why I haven't managed to release a decent video over the last week or so. I have done the footage. I've got, I think, about 3 videos worth of footage that just needs to be edited and shifted around, and I just haven't had the brain space to look at it objectively and actually be able to figure out whether or not the footage is any good and chop it up into bits and actually post it for you guys. I do have my new camera, which is really cool, but I'm getting a bit upset because I'm trying to figure out how it works, and that's really complicated. And the software I'm actually supposed to be using, anyway, this is an aside, but the software isn't really working on my computer very well. And so I'm struggling with all that, and So anyway, we're going to talk about depression today. What is depression, Jason? Well, random viewer who walked into my house, and I don't know why you're here. Depression is not sadness. When you're sad, you have this feeling that things aren't good, or you're upset about something, like you dropped your ice cream or your cat just died, and it's a feeling you're having. It doesn't prevent you from feeling anything else. It's not like you can't appreciate the nice day because your cat has died. You can go, well, oh, my cat's died and that makes me feel really bad, but at least it's a really nice day outside. So it's, it's a feeling, but it's not the only thing you're feeling. Or when your ice cream falls on the ground, that's just sad for anyone, really. But you can go and get another ice cream, and that's okay. When you're depressed, it's like you just have this weight sitting down on top of you. And the weight is just a hair's breadth less than too much for you to actually move while carrying it. So you're able to get up, you're able to move around, you're able to do things, but the amount of effort it takes is just shy of too much to be able to function. And that's what I'm currently dealing with, unfortunately. Now, being autistic is part of the problem because depression is one of 3 or 4 major, I suppose you could call it, sub-disorders of autism. Obviously, you can be depressed without being autistic, but if you have autism, chances are you will suffer from depression. And the other thing about depression is it's not something that just goes away. It's not like you can give me, a pack of chocolate and $6 million and expect me to be happy again. When you're depressed, everything sucks. It doesn't matter if you're given your favorite food, or the sun is shining, or something really good is happening to you. It's still horrible. Life still isn't going well. And that's where I'm at. So I would like to apologize, and then that happens, and I feel really bad. But we're going to leave that in the footage anyway, because it might be funny. I do apologize that I haven't gotten to the videos. I will get to them. I just have to get my head around what's going on and try and, cry and make my brain feel better or whatever. But I will get to it. The videos will come out. I really appreciate, again, all of the people that supported me on the Pledge Me campaign. One of the videos I've done that I've got footage of that I need to edit and post has the shoutouts. So when I manage to get to that, the shoutouts will be done. But just know that thank you, and obviously I've got a better camera and I am trying to figure it out. I've got to get some brain space to go through some tutorials. But just thank you guys very much for sticking with me through this. Unless you don't stick with me through this, at which point, bye. I don't really need your negativity in my life anyway. Final thoughts, ladies and gentlemen, if you find yourself suffering from depression, talk to somebody about it. It's not a personal failing. It's chemicals and hormones in the brain that just mean that things aren't going the way they should be. Go outside. Even though it might help, the chemicals, the enzymes and stuff, you don't get enzymes from the sun. The vitamin D that your body generates from sunlight, that helps. Eat some chocolate. Even eat an obsessive amount of chocolate. Eat like 8 Cadbury chocolate bars of it. Who cares? Do it anyway. Have your favorite drink, have your favorite meal, hug your favorite person. Just do it. Do whatever it takes to get through it, because you will get through it. It does peter back at some stage. Thank you very much, guys. Stay awesome and stay tuned.